Oh my god. We just did that entire thing without
Oh god,
audio.
you're gonna get a second beer now?
I know, I know. Hey, Dad, can you hear audio now? I am
Okay, the
I'm
audio's
so
working now.
sorry. That's so funny. Of course that's how it starts. Okay. If
Okay, good start.
let me check YouTube. I know what happened
YouTube's
there.
working.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah, I checked YouTube.
Awesome.
Unless
Okay,
you
so
can
let's
do
just
it
take
on
it back from the
second.
start.
Alright, click end stream, delete it.
Yeah,
Please.
delete it. Just but it's low audio. Okay. Is that better? It should be higher now. I put it on max. Gosh, that's just embarrassing as hell.
I have to do all this shit again.
Yep. Yep. We're going to have to go through every single step. Are you able to check, Andrew?
It's a little bit louder, but it still could be louder.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put us up to 200%. Maybe a bad mistake. Can you say something?
Uh, God, this is so annoying because I'm just hearing the stream from like
Okay,
under.
you can turn off the stream. I think we should be good. Hey, Mitch. We're doing the Valentine's Day special. It's going to be a shit show because clearly I started this without a single bit of audio coming through. So we're going to have to take everything and roll it back. You can go ahead and close the stream on your end, Andrew. I think I got it
Yeah.
100% up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hide this, even though everyone has already seen it, and we're going
Yeah.
to retreat everything back, and we're going to give it another shot. Welcome to the stream. My name is Saint. Jesus Christ. I'm Saint Havoc. I'm here with Andrew Lorenz, a fellow local and a friend of mine. We are going to have a good time on this day before Valentine's, Friday the 13th, which is on apt for how everything has started off with all the crashes, all the issues. So this is on rate. This is an average stream for me. Let's be honest. So Andrew, would you like to introduce yourself?
Uh, hello. Yeah, I'm Andrew. Uh, yeah, I don't know.
Andrew
What do I
Andrew
talk
has been
about?
playing Flesh and Blood much longer than me.
Yeah, I have a. Yeah, I'm on a nice trashy podcast called Two Encounter Gamers. I don't know what our next episode's going to be, but it'll come out on Sunday when we after we record it tomorrow.
I
Please
know
watch.
that that's gonna go better than this.
Hopefully.
You can never be sure. You can never be sure. So what is the plan for today? Today, as we all know, is the day before one of the most romantic holidays of all time, Valentine's Day, made by card companies to sell more chocolates, cards, and merch. But as we know, in the world of Flesh and Blood, love is blossoming. There are plenty of characters who have. Oh, oh no! Did you just? I don't know. I think it just. Okay, I don't think we lost you. I think it
Alright.
just. VDO is weird, man. Hey, I would say if it sticks, it sticks. So the question that was on my mind is how much do these heroes know about love? So we built this chart and we are going to go through every single adult hero in Flesh and Blood and place them somewhere on this chart. The idea is that whether the heroes know what sex is or has had sex, this is based solely off of vibes. That is it. I may interject once or twice regarding lore snippets, but overall, this is just vibes based memes. Andrew was at the armory where I had come up with this idea, and he's the one who suggested I do a stream about it. Would you like to go ahead and take that off?
Do what? What?
What? Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Do you want to tell us about that? Like what you did before we lost audio?
Uh, Oh yeah, but, like me at the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I was playing my nice relaxing fatigue Pleiades game where I just blocked my opponent a lot. And like, after like, turn like 30 or something, I fatigued my opponent. And like the entire game, I'm just hearing this guy laughing in the background. I'm like, what is this? And so then I come and I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, bro, I have a great joke to tell you. And it was this.
It was
And I'm
this
like, yeah.
exactly.
And I'm like, bro, you can stream this. It's a Valentine's Day special.
Exactly, a Valentine's Day special. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. The first one we are going to start with is Azuri. So, Andrew, thoughts on Azuri?
Okay, Azuri. So I believe at the armory you told me that anyone from the pits is an automatic knows what sex is.
Yes.
I think Azuri's from the pits.
Yes.
Okay, so like we can agree at least top. Now the question is, like, has she? And I think the answer is yes. Like, what do you think?
I don't know. No, it's one of those things where I do think she has had sex, but in my opinion, this is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. In my opinion, I don't think she's had a lot.
Yeah, that's like how I am too. Like, she's a girl boss, okay?
Mhm.
She's on the grind set, and like, like how girl bosses are. They have to gaslight, they have to gatekeep, and be a girl boss. And so, like, I think she gatekeeps herself from others, and like, that means she can't be too far left or center.
Okay. Do you think she's more on the right side of the spectrum than the left side of the spectrum, or what are we thinking?
That's a good one.
Because personally, I think she's sitting somewhere here.
Oh, yeah, I think I'll default to you as the expert.
As the expert.
Like, yeah, like, doesn't Azuri have like that weird ability to like do weird things with her hands?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Oh, bro, okay. She's got to use that in some way.
Okay. Okay.
Like, that may actually put her a little bit more left. Yeah,
a little more like here, like here.
Yeah, she has like that weird hand morphing ability.
Yeah, that's fair. To transform one thing into another, she's a very magician-like, and as we all know, magicians are good with their hands.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right.
Moving on to the next assassin hero. How do we feel about Arachne? Now, mind you, what we are doing here is we are conglomerating all versions of the hero into one. So here we will not be talking about Marionette. We won't be talking about Slippy. We are just talking about Arachne as they are.
All right. So like I feel with this one, like we may have to go with like an average.
Okay.
In regards to it, because like Black Widow definitely has had sex. Trapdoor.
That's fair.
Like, no way.
I was thinking about Black Widow, and all I could think about was the Fallout Black Widow perk you can get.
Oh, yeah, I played Fallout. I never got that perk.
Yeah.
I was more of a Skyrim person myself.
Skyrim's much more fun, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I think Arachne sits where I don't know. I know that I said if you're from the pits, you know what it is. But in the lore, he spends his entire childhood living essentially as a feral child. And then under the guise of a mad scientist. And technically, he wasn't from the pits. That's in metrics.
Oh, okay. So Arachne is secretly a metrics hero.
Well,
we'll have Arachne and Bright Lights too.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. Bright Lights too. Not that. Not
Mastery Pack Mechanologist will have Arachne, man.
Well, we've seen the Widow Web heroes.
Oh yeah, I deal with the Widow Web heroes.
Yeah, so maybe we could get a mech assassin.
Yeah, like Yeah, Widow Veil Respirators definitely like at least leaning on here.
In my opinion, I don't think he has, and I don't think he has a general idea. I think he sits somewhere around here.
But I think like Arachne would be like all the way to the right on the spectrum.
Like all the way down here?
Yeah, like you can put it at the bottom. Like, the thing is like Arachne is like the hive mind you know, doesn't care that much.
Okay. Okay. Moving on.
Oh,
Next, we Melody. Where do you think Melody sits?
oh, I was expecting her. All right, so like Melody is a musician,
Yep.
okay,
And a bard.
like, oh yeah, a bard especially, like, and it's like a medieval setting, and it's a female bard, like, it has to be top left.
You think top left?
Yeah.
And where do we think? It's just all the way up here. Knows what it is and has it.
That's like I definitely believe in all the way to the top. Now the question is it all the way to the left?
I don't think anyone is going to be all the way to the left, except for Bravo. And we'll get there.
Oh yeah, we'll get to Bravo.
So I'm gonna put her here. She's a songwriter. She's a lyricist. She's a bard. I think it fits the character to know what it is, without a doubt. And she's from the Everfest, so
yeah, the fest. It's basically Woodstock if you think about
it. Basically,
like, she's basically just like some like girl with an acoustic guitar at Woodstock. Okay.
That's one way to view it, I guess. All right. Next is Reiner.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So
Smash. Ethereal says Smash.
All right,
that's
so
fair. We should be rating them on a Smash and pass scale.
That sounds like it can get dangerous pretty quickly.
Oh,
it feels like a good idea until it stops.
It still stops. Idea. This is already on the edge,
Yeah. Okay. So like Reiner, we know is an alpha from Alpha Rampage.
We do.
Yeah, and so like that makes me at least go with like that has sex.
So have I told you my head canon about brutes?
Oh, how brute is like a race?
Well, it's changed because LSS themselves have come out and said that brute is an affliction, not a race per se, which makes me.
Oh God, that sounds awful. Don't never say that again.
No, I know. But let me get to that. It makes me think about one thing specifically. Why are they attacking Solana? Why are brutes themselves attacking Solana? And I think it's because it's horror trope where they are kidnapping the children to turn them into brutes. So it is an affliction done unto humans that the savage land produces. And it is that reason that I think they're technically asexual.
Ooh, that is definitely a fan theory.
That is that is the ultimate fan theory. Yes, without a doubt. So, in my opinion, I think he's definitely here, where it's more of an instinct, if nothing else.
To them.
What?
Yeah, like brutes in general, like definitely do feel like they don't know things.
Yes.
I don't think he's like all the way at the bottom though.
Okay, so like here?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on, Ethereal. I can't wait to hear your opinion on this character. If we just did Reiner, how do we feel about KO?
Okay.
Smash or pass?
Ooh, okay. So like KO's missing an arm, but notably he still has his right arm, which is the more important one in regards to this issue. So we're going out of the idea that like brute's a race, not race, like an affliction.
Yes.
Like that means like all of them by default have to be on like the lower end of the spectrum.
That is fair.
Now at the same time though, like KO here.
Ethereal says pass, not enough arms.
Oh, okay, that's an interesting decision to go on.
Ethereal loves Doc Ock. What can I say?
Oh yeah, my favorite Magic the Gathering character. So like as a person from the deathmatch arena, like I feel like that has to increase like the amount of sex relative to Reinar, Because Rhino
I mean, he
technically.
lives in a cage, and he eats
Oh,
anything it touches.
oh, that changes a lot. Okay, hard right.
Yeah. So like one of the first times that you meet him in the deathmatch arena, obviously not in Crucible, but he literally eats someone's hand. Full cannibalism.
Yeah, yeah, that's got to be pretty right.
I think he's like almost all the way down here.
Oh man, I didn't know he was like that. I'm familiar with your game, KO.
I do not like that. Okay. Moving
Alright, who we got
on, we are
next?
getting outside of the normal heroes and we are going into the Crucible of War heroes. Shiana, the Infiltrator. Do you know what her job is in the lore? Also, hold on one second. We lost you again. I do not like when it does that. Come on, come back. Come on. Ethereal just goes balls to the wall. Okay, I don't know why it's not taking that and letting me. Yeah, it's showing up. Hmm. And everyone apologize. I apologize for this. This is my first time using this software. You're back, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm back. All right.
Okay.
Can you tell me what Shiana's job is?
She's an infiltrator, kind of. So the
Oh,
Gemini is not part of her name. So much like how
oh,
we have the Librarian and the Grand Magister and the Templars,
oh, is Gemini an affliction as well?
no, it's not an affliction. It's a title. It's a title. So
Oh,
the if we look at what a Gemini is, they do, and I will quote the lore book here. They are kind of the secret agents. Here we go.
oh, oh,
There
ooh,
are
looks
rumors of a
technically.
secret branch within Solana, neither hand nor light of soul, but somewhere else entirely often born outside of Solana, help to gather information. So she's technically a spy.
Ooh, okay. So like, I watched James Bond movie, and by that I mean I've watched all the Austin Power movies. Kind of the same thing. And like, Austin Powers is like definitely like a top left thing. And so like if all spies are like that, I put her like, top left quadrant.
I would also put her upper left. Um, so far, the only times we've met her are she somehow got herself an audience with the Emperor, and she ascent right before he died, and then she also has been helping Icelander. So I'm gonna put her upper left, but I'm not gonna put her like on James Bond level. I'm gonna put her somewhere here because I feel like it's more part of the job for her to
Yeah,
get
she's
into those.
professional.
Yeah. Do you agree or disagree with that?
Yeah, I'd go with that. Who we have
Okay.
next?
Okay. All right. Next hero, the Emperor.
All right. Okay, this gotta be like a top left. Like, like, I, so like I don't know how much like Volcor is like real life, but in real life, like one of the Emperor's jobs was to have an heir.
That is fair. He did not, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, that actually makes him probably right then.
Here's the thing. I think he goes down here.
Oh God, was he sheltered as a child?
Exactly. He was part of the royal court, and as I can imagine, I need to reread through the Emperor's lore because it's been a minute, and we're getting close to that with my weekly releases. But he's also incredibly he makes me think of Alexander the Great.
Oh, bro, I recognize that guy from an anime I watched.
Was it Fate?
Yeah.
Ethereal goes and says, smash just so he can taste. Oh, I'm not reading that out loud, dude.
Yeah, you can only read so many Paul quotes.
Exactly. Okay, so in my opinion, I do think he gets it. I don't think he really knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's just told that it's his job.
Exactly.
He's just also alone in a room with a woman and is told get to work. He's like, okay. Yes.
I mean, he has an idea. He knows what he's supposed to do. But like I said, without knowing if he had a direct heir. Moving on from the Emperor. All right. Dromai.
Dromai. Okay, so one thing I do know about Dromai is she's the only hero on Flesh and Blood that can play Haboob. And,
Play
that
what?
makes Haboob.
What's Haboob?
You don't know what Haboob is?
I don't know what Hoop. I'm going to February right now. Is this a
you
card?
You don't know about Haboob? God.
Is that the name of the actual card?
Yes, Haboob.
Oh my god.
This is a real...
This is one of the new cards.
Yeah, bro. I've been collecting Haboobs like all day today.
I'll bring you all my Haboobs.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you say yes, far left?
I always put her towards the left because she has Haboobs.
I think we put her north. I don't think she does have a lot of it because she's too focused on revenge.
Oh, okay. She has she focuses a lot on her hobbies and self-improvement.
Exactly. Well, I want to call it an improvement. She's really destroyed everything.
Anything to say something bad about Dromai, I'll take. So she doesn't do self-improvement. She does self-destruction.
That's fair. All right, we're gonna need to break this gender cap, and I think the perfect hero to do this is Fi.
Oh, Fi?
Yep.
Ooh, okay. So I think Fi is just too angry to
That is so funny. You would think that because in the lore, Dromai's the angry one.
Oh, okay. Can we move Dromai a little more right then?
Okay.
Now that I know that she's angry, because I see Fi, I just imagine a dude constantly Goku screaming, the dude from Black Clover that never stops screaming.
I've never seen Black Clover.
Oh, cool. The main character never stops screaming. It's really annoying.
It's really funny because in the story he says a lot of proverbs and stuff like that.
Oh, so, bro, yeah, I thought he was Zuko. I didn't know he was Uncle Iroh.
He's both. he's
bro,
he's Zuko all grown up.
Oh, bro, if it's adult Zuko, that changes everything.
Yeah, I think he's getting upper left without a doubt. I think a lot more sense. He does. Yeah.
He he gets the girls by quoting Sun Tzu and stuff, man.
Exactly. And I mean, he's a rebel. He is a rebel.
Yeah, he's definitely well learned in the art of war.
Exactly. Don't you mean the art of Phoenix War?
Yeah, exactly.
In my opinion, why is this being weird? Okay, I fixed it. I think Fi.
Ooh, get a little big.
I think he's gonna be here, a little bit left of these girls, and a little bit north of Shiana, but south of Melody.
Yeah.
Because I think he also is just too occupied with his rebellion.
Oh, bro. So he's Benjamin Franklin during the Revolution?
Yes.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
Exactly. You got it.
I never realized that.
Okay. Icelander.
Oh, Icelander. I think she's a little cold and distant, you could say.
So she has amnesia.
Oh, that can make things very difficult.
So she's going all the way down in the bottom right because until current lore, she had never met humans before.
Oh, damn.
Before the amnesia. And before the amnesia, she was an Icelander. And since this is a question on Icelander, we are going to assume that Icelander as a being, not a person, is different than Lyra, the Volkai.
Okay, I'm sure it's about right.
But on your vibes, where would you have put her?
I put her like, I don't know where she would be like on the vertical axis, but on the horizontal axis, definitely decently far right.
Yeah.
Like,
I think she's probably discovered it more since she's joined Phi's revolution. But like, I still think she has no idea.
yeah, like, bro, like, I'm sure that like if somebody like tried to talk to Icelander, she would just like channel like Richard Waiting Moon them so fast, and like it'd get nowhere.
Exactly.
And she'd send to like the wounded bull pitching like the blue ice card. And like, bro, how are you supposed to like get anywhere with a girl that does that?
In the words of Ethereal, I don't want it freezing off. Well done. Touche, my friend. Touche. All right. Jarl.
All right. So you were telling me some lore about the Olin?
Yes.
On the armory. Can you explain what it is? Because it's
the Olin was an ancient group of guardians, essentially, that are from Isenloft. But then, of course, Isenloft froze over after the initial War of the Ancients, freezing Jarl, Oldhim, in my head canon, Volda, in eternal ice for a few thousand years until now, where they are currently waking up because of the shifting of the Aria landscape.
Bro, there's global warming in this game?
Yo, yes,
when was there climate change in Flight Flushing? When did this happen? All right, so at the very least, it's been a while.
Giga Chad energy instead. Indeed.
It is Giga Chad energy.
I mean, if we look at the new card that he just got, you look at the lore snippet, he's just angry. He's just an angry guy. He literally will kill enemy and ally alike.
Yeah, I seen Mangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, he's very similar to, like, you know, KO in that aspect, I guess, where, like, if somebody comes close, he pushes them away.
You know what I think it is?
I think
he knows what it is, just has no interest in it. It's not battle.
Oh, he's, like, one of those guys.
Yeah. Just straight up is aware, has good understanding, just straight up battle.
He's too focused on his like professional life.
Exactly. All right. We will move on to Florian, the Rotwood Harbinger.
Oh, okay. This is like top left easy.
Really?
Like, bro, he actually okay, good point. I don't know.
You know what his name is, right?
Yeah, the Rotwood Harp. Oh God. Do you think he's into?
No.
Okay.
We're not broaching that subject.
Okay.
We're not going that far.
Yeah, but you know, like one of the important things about him is like, you know, he believes that life must be created anew via like, you know, death, right?
Yes.
And you know, like that's a philosophy that like, you know, you have to be one that supports the creation of new life to an extent to have.
That is fair.
And so like, you know, that like makes me lean towards like, you know, knows what it is and does it.
I think he sits somewhere on the middle without a doubt, because I don't think he is capable, because when you meet him in the lore, every single Rosetta will stay the hell away from him, because just being near him will kill them.
Oh no, that's so sad. He's so emo.
Yes. Look at our sad little emo boy.
Sad little emo boy. Because like, you know, normally in like real life, you know, girls like the bad boys, and he's a bad boy.
Ethereal again with zinger after his zinger. Past spends too much time decomposing.
Bro, okay, like, yeah, he understands that playing a fellow with the crowd is way better than having sex.
I mean, like you said, he has an understanding of what it is out of just the existence of nature and decomposition and stuff like that. But I
Yeah.
don't think he gets any.
All
I think he's
right.
just too sad.
Too sad. All right.
All right. And here is the only person who's going to go in the far upper right, without a doubt.
Acilio. Oh yeah. Okay. He's the Constellar intelligence. He
Yep.
has intelligence in his name. He
Yep.
knows, but bro's a spark plug. Like this isn't even like sexual identification. Like his race is spark plug.
I
Or is it
agree.
mixture? I don't know which one it is.
He's got the intelligence of, well, he doesn't have all intelligence, which is important. But he has the intelligence of those that made him. I forget who they are. He called them the Arcanists, which I think is like Olin level 10,000, not 10,000, 1,000 odd years ago. But in my opinion, I think he definitely goes just upper right immediately.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's Shift S.
Yeah, exactly. I know that.
Exactly. So he's gonna be the example of upper right.
All right.
All
Who do we
right.
have
Next, as we are in a Rosetta, Verdance.
Okay, Verdance. She's kind of like she's like one of the icons for having sex. I feel like
It's the feet.
yeah, like Florian's all about the death part of life and death. She's all part like the life part.
So do we mirror where she is?
I feel like she would be more of an expert on the topic, honestly.
I don't know, because I feel like she is doing it just for the sake of procreation.
Oh, she does it, for the love of the game, but
Mhm.
not for the love of the action. Well, that means she would know a lot, though, wouldn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, well. So you think like here
Uh,
or here?
Somewhere in the middle of the two, I guess.
I'm going to put her below 5 because I feel like 5, being a revolutionary, knows a lot more about the weird side.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Verdance definitely is very vanilla.
Yeah. Ethereal is just like Smash, has nice feet.
She
This guy knows what he wants. All right. Like I said, we're only picking one version of each hero, and I felt this hero works.
Bro, not only does Bravo know what sex is, sex knows who he is. He is the poster child for top left.
Yeah, no.
Like, he's the star of the show, the flattering showman, the showstopper.
Wow, it does not want to move him, does it?
See, he's stopping the show right now.
All right, let me just try this again. Can I move Verdance? No. What is going on here?
Verdance is stuck in her ways, clearly.
No. I had selected the wrong option. So
yeah, poster child of top left.
Yeah, poster child, without a doubt.
Bro.
Oh my god, would you?
Bro is him.
He is that guy. This is Starvo is Fabio. He knows everything.
Bro, he's better than Fabio.
All right, so no argument about that whatsoever.
No one can argue about.
So Ethereal, because they are technically the same person, I'm just picking one version, so it is both. But it is usually the rule of thumb is pick whoever the most latest version is in the story. All right, now I'm a little afraid of your opinion on this one.
Who? Betsy.
Yep.
Okay, so first off, Deathmatch Arena, bro, she's a star of the Deathmatch Arena too.
She is.
So that does a lot to get people to talk and stuff.
Ethereal, Shiana would. Okay? And yes, they mean in the lore. I forget what their interaction goes like, but yes.
But, wait.
So
Like,
the
Betsy's
only
gotta,
thing,
right?
what were you gonna say?
Yeah, Betsy's gotta like be like in the top left quadrant, right?
I don't know because she's also incredibly aggro
Oh,
and
okay.
very easy to set off. In the lore, she has a necklace that if you look at it, she just punches you.
Oh, that could be an issue.
That could be. I think it puts her in the middle section, but
Yeah,
I think
but
it puts her high in the middle section.
yeah, like Deathmatch Arena people gotta know what sex is,
Oh yeah.
without a doubt.
So, but I'm gonna put her below Azuri because I feel like the pits just know more.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. If we had Melody, how's our poster child of goodness do?
Brevant? What even is a Brevant? I know he's chivalrous, so he's got to be to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know.
I was thinking like here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it. Maybe even like more lower right.
Like here.
Like he has to basically be like all the way to the right because he's a white knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ethereal just goes, who the fuck is that?
It's Brevant, bro.
It's Brevant. True hero.
Steps when now we play Basalt's.
Oh my god. He gave us the best Guardian boots for multiple years?
Yeah.
I mean, essentially.
We got quick dodge fluxers after.
We did.
I mean, honestly, our Northern boots is probably the best Guardian boots. I played more games with Northern boots, I think, than.
Well, we got the new ones. Steps. I mean, we've just have good boot options now. Like,
bro, I will have Basalt boots. Bro, I would have killed that 5 years ago.
You bringing the what was it like 2 years ago? I remember you on stream wearing Jeremy's hat, talking about your generic Bravo deck that you brought.
I don't even know which one you're talking about.
I know.
It's even better.
Valda,
okay. So, like, you know, it's like, so how much time does Valda actually spend at a bar? Because, like, you know,
that's her job.
Oh,
she's the bouncer. She's the bouncer.
Bouncer. Okay, yeah. So definitely knows what sex is.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, she, like, does she have sex though? Because, you know, if you're under the Olin theory,
I'm under that. Yep. Well, hold on. In my opinion, she was one of the first Olin to break out of the ice cube because she was released as a kid and then found her way to the bar that she works at. And I say she's an Olin because usually Guardians are.
So would that allow us to put her on the left side of the axis? Because I feel as though,
okay,
you know, she, is very dominant. We'll say she knows how to put people in their place.
Exactly, put in your place. Exactly. Okay, so I think above Betsy even, but behind Shiana.
Yeah,
because I feel like with a bar, you're getting a bunch of regulars.
Yeah, you know, she does it recreationally.
I think she has a significant other.
Oh, you know, I think she does. Being like, you know, a very like devoted wife. Honestly,
I mean,
she does feel like the kind of person that would just punch you if you hit on her.
Exactly.
Like, you are married.
Yeah. No, I think she does, but like she. Maybe more like here. Okay, moving on. Tommy Mommy energy. Victor. Bro. Now the guy, not the horse. Okay. Let's keep it PG-13. What did I call him when he came out? Steve the Jockey or something like that?
Steve the Jockey? Oh, yes. Spider Jockey? Chicken Jockey?
Chicken Jockey?
You said
What-
Steve, man. You can't make me not think
Oh
of Minecraft.
shit. Okay, but I named him that before the Minecraft movie came
Or
out.
Chicken Jockey.
Oh my gosh.
All
Chicken
right.
jockey.
So Steve from the Minecraft movie over here. So he's been in the Minecraft dimension for a long time. He spent a lot of time in the Nether, trapped.
Do you just want me to put a picture of Jack Black up here right now? Like, I'll do it.
No, I can't do. What? Can't do that. All right. So.
All right,
like,
so let's talk seriously.
All right. So are you familiar with Patrick Bateman?
Oh my god.
Victor feels like Patrick Bateman to me.
More than Live?
Oh yeah, okay. So
Because we're gonna talk about Live.
that is a good one. Who is more Patrick Bateman coded?
Have you seen the art for Live? Like, have you seen him feeding people to lions?
Yeah, so like, so actually I think that they both kind of represent Patrick Bateman in their own way. He represents, Victor here,
Yep.
Steve the jockey represents the part of like Mr. Bateman that's like he
Smooth.
shows off in the public life, and life is more of the private life, if you will.
Okay. I don't hate that. I do think that's fair. So, which version do you think? I mean, the answer is obvious.
Yeah, top left.
Yep.
Right?
I think he goes, if not directly next to Starvo, just ever so slightly, a little bit more to the right.
Yeah, I think he's to the right of Starvo, but he is an expert at it.
We're gonna put him. We're gonna
because
put his hand
he spends
right there.
a lot of money to get women to agree to do a lot of things.
He's definitely done some questionable stuff.
Yeah,
and that's why he's able to bribe people. Oh, what are you drinking now?
Oh yeah, we got a celebrator to celebrate.
Hey, that's nice. How is it?
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Nice faulty.
Yoji.
Oh, Yoji? Okay.
Dead. He's dead.
Yeah, so like I think Yoji at least understands the concept.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, I'm putting him towards like version area.
I agree.
Actually, something to think about is that I know in the Chinese court that all men in the rear palace had to be eunuchs at one point. Do you think Volcor follows that?
No,
okay.
I don't.
Okay, so that's not something.
And we'll talk about that when we get to Kano. So I think Yoji's more duty over self. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like he's like definitely one of those dudes that was brought up to like think that like the emperor is like, the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
And to think
which
about
is why he essentially dies as soon as he dies.
Yeah.
This is funny because it's like it's mean, but I really am just trying to sneak in as much lore as possible.
All right, we can put Yoji a bit more far right.
You think a bit more?
Okay. A little bit more.
Okay, duty over self, like here.
Yeah.
Okay. Dash.
Oh, Dash. Okay. Like, I think Dash has sex. Like, I don't know a lot about her lore, but she just looks like the kind of person that's just very outgoing.
Essentially, she is the daughter of 2 Teklo executives.
Oh my god! So she's just like one of
Nepo
those.
Baby.
She's a nepo baby.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like a nepo baby with her own startup that was started with like a loan of her parents' money.
No. So her parents are more like minor executives. They're researchers.
Okay. So like they're making 6 figures, but not millionaires.
Yes.
Sort of, like,
yeah.
Money.
But
okay, so she has a very comfortable upbringing and won't ever have to worry about money.
Yep.
But she's not a millionaire, so she can't just do the most craziest shit ever.
She literally, once we get to Bright Lights, which is the last lore we had of Dash, she was essentially working as a appliance repair person for Teklo. Meanwhile, of course, she's hacked into the Teklo system. She found out about Datadol, so on and so forth, to the point that she helps Max break into where two major conglomerates were working together to enhance data doll to essentially become a surveillance state. So,
Oh, oh, so she knows a lot.
no, I don't think she does.
Oh yeah,
I think she's
like you think she's like more?
almost directly in the middle. I think she's just like the most normal
Uh,
adult.
I put her like a little left
Okay.
because like to me she like screams like she's really outgoing and like willing to meet new people. And if somebody is like, "Yo, girl, you wanna?" She'd be like, "I guess, why not?" Like she's the kind of person that like won't say no without a good reason, you know?
Yeah.
And like she's just always down to have a good time.
1 second. Sorry, I'm just checking something.
Oh, nice.
Okay, moving on. Continuing the mech heroes, we have Max, completely insane, absolutely bonkers person.
Oh, isn't he just the guy from Cyberpunk?
Uh, no, because at least the guy
Okay.
from Cyberpunk sometimes makes sense.
Ooh.
Think
Yeah.
extreme anarchist.
Oh. Okay, so he's the guy from Cyberpunk, but at the end of Cyberpunk.
Yeah. So he's not. Oh wait. He is essentially Johnny Silverhand, more so than B. If that makes sense.
Mm.
Where he's just destroy. Like one of the things that happens in the lore is he's just about destroy the powers that oppress us, keep smashing them until they don't exist.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that sounds to me like he's one of those guys that's devoted to his job. And
Very.
his job is to be as unemployed as possible, honestly.
So how are you feeling on the chart though?
Okay. So like I feel like he has like some idea about what it is, but I don't
I
think he has like a ton of ideas. Like,
I think he's here.
oh, ooh,
He
that's
has it because he does have a bunch of groupies. So like he
okay.
is kind of like the central of the revolution. But I
Yeah,
don't think he knows what he's doing because he's just
he's
on
similar to
drugs.
the Emperor actually when you think about it.
Very.
Like he's the leader of like an insurgency group,
Yep.
for like the better description.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
however, I think he does have less and no less because he's constantly on drugs.
Yeah,
At least that's my interpretation from the lore.
yeah. He's on like cybernetic drugs or whatever it is in
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
I
Like,
mean, he's
it's been a while
half
since
of his body isn't even human flesh anymore.
well, I could put the Emperor actually. Things. Anyway, next hero.
Yes, next hero. Teklo.
Oh, Teklo Daddy. Okay, so real talk here.
Yeah.
How many times do you think Teklo Daddy appears in the Epstein files? Like,
uh, oh god.
is it hundreds or is it thousands or is it just in dozens? We know
Here's the
it's not
thing:
single digit.
if it's like if we're being honest, I think it's dozens because I don't think he shows up criminal. He shows up as like he has met with him to get the connections, not so much for
Okay.
the other stuff. Because
He like showed up to the parties, but he didn't
yes,
partake in anything that could be
yeah.
blackmailed.
Because first of all, do you know what happens to him? Do you know why he's technically still alive?
No, what happens to him?
He gets brain cancer.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, and he essentially cryogenically freezes himself for 50 years. And that's why he's still alive today. And then he replaces his entire body with, well, Ultron. So,
Oh, so he physically cannot.
well, modernly, yes.
Okay.
But the question is, in his history, has he? And the answer is no, because he doesn't have any progeny. Dash last name is Teklo, but that's more of a business moniker than an actual last name.
Oh wait. Dash's name is Dash Teklo.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Yep.
Does that mean like whenever we hear like see like a card with Teklo in its name, it could be in relation to Dash and not Teklo Daddy?
No, because usually it's related to Teklo.
Oh,
Or,
bro, are we still
well,
like,
it's related to the Teklo company.
oh, bro, are we so anarcho-capitalist that in this
Yes, yes.
society
That's
that
how.
they
That's
get
how.
their names from
Teklo is the
companies?
well. Teklo's the greatest capitalist because he's trying to take it from a capitalistic system to not an oligarchy, a monotheistic, not monotheism, like a single royal monoregus, where he
He's like,
controls everything. So instead of Datadol spying on everyone, he wants Datadol to control everyone.
oh man, the Epstein parallels are really wait, bro. I is he Epstein himself?
It's non-sexual, so no, I don't think
Okay,
so.
so so he'd be like more of a top right kind of guy then.
Yeah, he knows what it is, but he has none.
Okay,
Like,
so he's very similar to Acilia when you think about it.
yeah, I mean, in my opinion, Ocilio knows more about it than him.
Okay.
Because, like we said, Ocilio is an intelligence. And if we were grading young heroes, which are not, there are other heroes who are like that, that would be upright automatically.
Yeah, like Acilia was like Chat GPT.
Yes,
Like,
yes. All right. Here is one. Oh, wait. Won't do him. I grabbed the wrong one.
oh, okay, so okay, somewhat related question. Do you think Gravy Bones can have a boner?
No.
Okay,
The requirements for that are blood flow and muscles.
all right. Yeah, and like, doesn't he die if he ever touches like
Land.
the land? So that really puts a damper on things,
Yep.
honestly.
I think the answer is upper right.
Yeah,
I think much like Ocilio, he was a pirate. He's aware
like
of what it is.
I don't think he's like far right though. Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
a little left of Jarl. Like
Because if we're doing what we said, he has most likely when he was alive.
yeah, he's like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Like,
Yeah, he's Davy Jones. Like there's clear inspirations, without a doubt.
no, it's completely original.
No, it's
Pisces isn't literally just them taking every single pirate like trope from.
yeah. I mean, we got Jack Sparrow through Scurv. We got exactly.
Yeah.
All right, where was I? I grabbed him way too early. This is who I meant to grab next, and I think we did agree on this hero before we started this.
Oh shit! I forgot what I said. So like, what I feel is that like Prism is she would totally use Tumblr if it existed in
Okay,
like she.
but it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, like she speaks to me as somebody that's into like some really, really weird stuff.
Niche.
Yeah, niche stuff for like books. Like, bro, like if she knew what yaoi was, she'd be into it.
That's fair.
But like at the same time, doesn't do anything.
I think because she does have that religious background through Solana and growing up solely in the Library of Soul, I think it's lower right, if not on top of RKO. In fact, I think I want to move RKO to the left and replace him with Prism.
Yeah, Prism does kind of feel like poster child for like doesn't know. Like it could just be that like for all we know, the Library of Solana just doesn't have any books on the topic.
I mean, if we're talking about a parallel of so the one thing about Solana is, as James White has said, it is a parallel to the Knights of the Round Table.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad for having sex. Part.
Yeah,
I mean, like we only have like what King Arthur and like Lancelot is confirmed.
No. So we also have Gawain. I know a lot about Arthurian legend. We have Gawain. We have Percival, who actually is more well. There is one thing, but he's more of the holy child. But yeah, Gawain's the big one. There's a lot of Saxon Arthurian legends.
Oh,
but it's usually a bad thing. So,
Bro, yeah, yeah. My understanding of Arthurian legend is almost solely Monty Python and Fate. So,
yeah, at the end, everyone gets arrested.
everyone gets arrested. Also, King Arthur is a woman. That's my understanding.
I don't just give kings by throwing swords out of ponds.
Yeah, you gotta elect them or something.
Yeah. Socialized democracy. All right, Bolton.
Bolton? Okay, so Bolton did have a wife, I think.
He did. And has a son. Has canonically a son.
Oh, canonically sex haver.
Yes.
This is the first.
He's the only one. He's the only
Bravo's
one.
first. Let's be real.
What'd you say?
Bravo, it's so implicit that it doesn't.
I mean, I think the answer is mid-top because he doesn't currently, but he has in the past.
I don't know. Do we put him to look? Because like I think he's like one of those guys that's.
He would never have it again. Like
yeah, like he comes across to me as like one of those guys that's like monogamous to the end. Like,
yeah.
Even in spite of like the fact that like he's now single.
Yeah. I mean, he carries the soul of his wife around with him.
Yeah, like, bro, like, wedding rings are already, like, a certain degree of, like, do not hit on me. But, bro, that's, like, a whole, like, other level.
Exactly. I mean, it's kind of crazy because it's just like, he's a horrible father, by the way. He abandons his son.
I've talked to enough people that are, like, preachers' kids to know.
Well, he's not even a preacher. He's kind of like a far Templar extremist.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's... no, he likes Spolana a lot.
Okay, we're not going to talk about the archangels. They represent not actual beings, but, like, beliefs.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, he is also kind of married to his job in a way.
Yeah. All right. So, next we have Levia, which is an interesting one for multiple reasons. Now, even though Levia consumed is the current version of Levia in the lore, we are not talking about Levia redeemed or consumed. We're just talking about Levia as Abomination, exactly.
Yeah, so, like, wasn't she, like, some slave, basically?
Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, she was just, like, actually, like, flat out a slave for some Solana.
Not directly Solana. Solana adjacent, I would say it's weird. It's weird because it's definitely...
in Solana, at least?
Yeah, but it was, like, so close to the south, it could have been the monastery property.
Okay. So, like, some, like, regional buried in the backwater.
Exactly. So her entire family she had no choice in the matter. She was born essentially into servitude to the Belmonts. Wait, was it the Belmont? Bartholomew?
Yeah, Bartholomew. I know that Lady Bartholomew is the
Belmont is, I'm thinking
that's Castlevania.
But everything has parallels, man.
Bro, okay, like, I had to, like, was there, like, we got an announcement of a new Castlevania game today or something?
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but
okay.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, definitely. I'll look it up. But in my opinion, the only thing Blasphemous feels is hunger. And Levia, unlike Chain or Vincent, who are contractors of their demon, Levia is the host of Blasphemous.
Oh, shit, she's not... She, like, is a full-time employee. Damn.
No. She's CEO.
Oh, God.
She goes into oh, my God. I'm going to mispronounce it because I've always called it Ethereal. And I was reading it today. And I'm realizing, and I heard James White say it another way. So I feel so bad because I've been pronouncing the demon realm wrong this entire time. But Ethereal, she goes into it, to the realm of Blasphemous, and eats not just every single minion of Blasphemous, but Blasphemous themselves, their demon, just goes and just starts eating him and consuming their essence.
Oh, bro.
It's really metal.
Yeah, it is really metal. But that, like, sounds a lot like KO to me, where
Yeah.
like she
Yeah.
just can't.
Yeah. And there's no inclination of her
She
ever
doesn't
making
have.
any friendships outside of her mother and father who died very early. So I'm going to put her on the far right, but I'm also going to put her because she does know the dark arts. Underneath, probably almost exactly where Brevin is for entirely different reasons.
Ooh.
Thoughts? You want her to go lower?
No, I feel as though she's above Brevant. Maybe we can move Brevant a little lower.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
have her
here?
take the former Brevant place. Yeah.
I'm gonna put Arachne over there a little bit, just so that way you can see where everyone is. It doesn't have to be exact. We're just having fun here.
Oh, bro, no, this is canonical.
This is canonical. All
James
right.
White told me himself.
Someone get James White in here.
All
Shane.
right. So yeah, he's the contractor, I
Mhm.
believe.
Mhm.
So I know that he has a hate boner for Solana.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah,
So
like,
bad.
so like yeah, that makes me want to put him towards has sex because Solana, like as far as we understand, isn't big on the sex thing, right?
Yes. Well,
So
it's never stated, but if we're going off of what James White said about the Arthurian legend and using that as a basis to jump off of, uh, I don't think. I think he's also much like anyone in the upper right, where he is bound to his work, chain bound.
yeah, but like the thing I'm thinking about is like he's the kind of guy that would like, have sex just because he was like told no by Solana. So like because he know it would like he would know it would anger somebody.
I will say this. His generation was not the one to be kicked out of Solana. So he's like fourth generation post that.
Ooh, and he hates Solana that much?
Yeah. I mean, all the monastery beings do.
Yeah, but like, damn.
Yeah.
He has history.
He do.
God. Yeah, I could see him being top right then,
I mean, maybe we put him in this vacant space up here.
Okay, I can take it.
Yeah. Because he's also penitent of pain.
Yeah, one of those weirdos.
Yeah. So if he's into it, he's into some weird stuff. This is an easy top left.
Yeah, bro. Like she doesn't have as much sex as Sarvo because who can? But like, bro, it's who she is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, essentially, like, she is a seductress for the sake of.
Bro, further left. He's further left than like fight, like right. Like this is like her job, her passion.
Well, it is not her job, and I want that to be apparent. It is the job of those that she hires.
Oh, so she's like the one that runs the brothel.
Yes, because in the story that we meet New Zen and Enigma, she is convincing those under her to court men and then court multiple men to cause them all to try and kill each other. And from my understanding, it's because she's technically a demon and, well, she's a shade, essentially. So she's someone who's lived a very long time. And Mysteria is weird with that because Ira, if she is alive, has also lived like 400 years.
Let's bring up some interesting lore content.
Yeah,
like,
so
normally, like the women that run brothels are like retired prostitutes.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
I'm gonna put her. I want to put her like here.
Yeah, like definitely like top of the line.
Yeah. But like I said, she herself doesn't have a lot because that's beneath her. And she's more into like controlling people. She's Epstein.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh God, do you think Tekla Daddy's in the new files?
Yes. That I would agree with. If Tekla ever left Metricus. which is another thing.
Yeah, Metrics is basically the Virgin Islands, apparently.
All right.
Enigma.
Exact opposite. And I am going to say once again, before we even start, another case of amnesia.
Yeah, and she likes taking naps, doesn't she?
Yeah, that for hundreds of years, if not thousands.
I got.
Do you know how long humans have been on Wraith?
No.
4,000 years. I think. There's a lot of questions I have about the lore.
Oh, bro. Okay, one day.
One day, no. I have documents, text documents about this. I'm like, I need answers.
Oh, bro, this would be the best James White interview you could possibly have. The one person that actually is
No. So I've been going through this, and I've been like adding post-it. Well, you can't see any of them. Yeah, so I've been like adding post-it notes on like every page, and when they fill up, I'll add another one, and I'm like, why is this the way it is? It's gonna upset him because I'm like, yeah, the Lord's there, and I'm sure he knows it, but like, there's so many contradictory things. For example, do you know how many rulers of Solana there have been?
No.
5. Over the course of at least 3.5 thousand years.
Oh, like.
Yeah, magisters either live a really long time, or they don't elect a magister every age.
I can like also see it being like one of the like a more corrupt system.
Oh yeah.
Like with Solana, like it's got to be extremely corrupt and like.
You know what's really funny is one of the major points of Once and Future King is the longer that King Arthur lives, the more corrupt the court becomes.
Ooh.
So it's another parallel that we can take. And like yeah.
I could see, like, as weird as it sounds, like I think it could be like a situation similar to like the Dalai Lama, where like technically they get reincarnated, and that could be like one way to say there's 5 rulers.
I would disagree because in the lore book, it is stated that each one has a different belief and opinion on what they need. They all have different titles. So like one is more about knowledge, one is more about warfare.
Like what I could see it being is like whenever like a new one takes over, they just like claim that the past one's not going to reincarnate or something weird like that. But we're thinking about this probably more than James.
But that's five people with 100-year lifespan if we're assuming they're humans and not blessed by like eternal life by Solana.
Yeah, so I'm sure that's legitimate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put her down here. I think she's probably here, where her and Nu did grow up together.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, they were childhood friends. In fact, they were of the same school, studying to become oh my god, I forget what it is. Essentially, whatever Enigma becomes. They were both in schools of illusion. But Enigma succeeded, Nu failed, and we don't know what caused Nu to be who she is today. Zen has no ties, no direct ties to.
It sounds so Kingdom Hearts.
It does. How many children you got in there,
bro? Like... Speaking
of, Zen.
Hi, Zen. Okay.
Mid left, mid right.
Okay, I was about to say like he's too busy being a nomad monk.
Yeah.
To have a lot.
I think he's aware because he just has generalized intelligence, but he's also like a monk. So yeah,
he's literally named after Zen Buddhism.
Yeah.
He's clearly embodying it.
But at the same time, we want him to, he should be aware because it is the temptation he has to pass. And inside of the lore, when he does search, he is not distracted by, Nu's palace and all of the temptations that she has. So he has to be aware and be able to go over them for there to actually be an arc of his hero,
Oh, that's how you transcends.
Exactly.
So like whenever like my opponent goes Ancestral Harmony, hit chase the tail, play stir the pot, that's what's happening?
No. If that's what's happening, he would be higher than No. But he just has average intelligence.
Okay.
Katsu.
Okay, so like I think Katsu is similar to Zen, but he's very willing to have sex.
I think so as well. I think well, the thing is, he's not He's a ninja, but he's not like a monk.
Yeah, he's just a wanderer. He likes going around town.
Yeah.
And so like,
Well, he's a wanderer because he's trying to find the cure for his village.
ooh, yeah, he has a mission.
He
I
does
can
have
get
a
in the
mission.
way of doing a lot of hobbies and
Honestly,
recreational activities.
I think he fits perfectly in the middle, just like Dash.
Is he our true middle guy?
Yeah.
All right.
I think
He's our anime protagonist.
no. The anime protagonist would be like here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Way off course.
Anime protagonists can't have sex until Boruto.
Exactly. I'm gonna put him. I think he has a generalized idea because he is the leader of the Mugenshi clan. So I'm gonna put him a little upper left.
Oh wait, if he's the leader of a clan, like that makes me think that he would be like a deadbeat dad of some kind.
I mean,
Do we know if he has an heir?
no. The like I said, there's only like one hero that we're aware of, and it's Bolton. We know for a fact Teklo never has. The Olin, questionable. And then we know a lot of sons of people. Is there anyone I'm missing? Wait, did I never get a... No, I did. We'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah,
Don't you fret.
I know there's one that you think is the dad at least.
Probably. I probably said something like that.
No, he's
Yeah. Viz.
Yeah.
Viz.
Yeah,
We'll get there.
get there.
Yeah. Okay. Ira.
Ooh. So like she's also like in like kind of like pseudo leadership position.
Yes, she is not pseudo. She is the leader of the Crimson Haze, which I know you've heard my spiel about.
Yeah, would you like to tell the chat what?
Yeah. I'll tell chat. So the Crimson Haze was founded after the Ikaru village was destroyed. The Ikaru village had, I forget what their names are. I know the siblings' names is Jing, and Ira. Jing with a J, Zing with an X. Zhang, not Jing. So Zing dies during the invasion. So does Ira's mother and father. But Zhang and Ira survive. Ira goes on to form the Crimson Haze. Zhang goes on to find the Aoi scales. Pronouncing that wrong because AUI is a hard word to pronounce.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is during Katsu's initial lore, we learn that the Crimson Haze have existed for centuries. We don't know how many per se, but it's more than one. But we also know that from modern day Wraith, also from the introductory lore book, the Ikaru clan was founded 400 years ago, which gives us an example of Ira being at least 200 years old if she is alive today, which is not impossible because of Nu, who we now know has existed for a while. However, Ira also holds a cursed blade, which is the Edge of Autumn. Looks nice. That blade is evil. Straight up villain shit. So that's my spiel about Ira. If she is alive, she's at least 200 years old. It's a good spiel, you know?
All right, so what does this have to do with sex?
Okay. She, much like, who do we put there? Very vengeance focused. All she cares about is getting revenge from the Dark Knight, where her entire family was executed. I do not think she has, because when that happened, she was young. We don't know how young, but she was young. So I don't think she does. Do you disagree?
That makes sense because like young Ira is already like at the Crimson Haze moniker.
Yes. Yeah.
And like young Ira like does not look that old.
No, I think she. That's actually not in the lore book. That's a standalone. I think she is very young. But by the time we have this Ira, Jesus.
Yeah, Scarlet Revenger.
Yeah. She is much older because in the story, her and Jang meet up again for the first time as demons are starting to cross over. When that is, not really sure. Not honestly, it's weird. It's like it could be now. Also, do you know who brought demons into Wraith?
No.
Take a wild guess.
All right. Is it a hero?
Yes, they have a
God.
hero card.
They have a hero card.
We will not be discussing them
Oh, we will not.
because they do not have an adult card.
Oh, they don't have an adult. Is it Yorick?
Yes.
James White himself did this.
Yeah, Yorick. If you know about the Arya tale when they're scratching like the findings that they find in the Vault of the Ancients, he goes into the Everfest and starts reading from it without thinking. One of the bards there tells him to stop, and he doesn't.
Oh, wow.
And so he opens a gate. Well, so there's two gates now. There's the gate in the monastery, which Visceria opened up, and then there's the gate in Arya that Yorick opened up. So Yorick is like the main reason. It's hilarious, okay?
Man,
He's an idiot.
Man, sure hope somebody
Wait.
got fired for that blunder.
Why did you say I'm not aware of this? Is Yorick a James White stand-in?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
I need to read more outside of the lore, I guess. You know?
yeah.
Okay, so I think we're putting her in this open spot to the right. Thoughts?
Yeah, I can see it. Makes sense.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Moving on. We are going with one of your favorite heroes,
Ooh.
Puffin.
I
Hightail.
love Puffin.
I know.
Okay. Bro, okay. Puffin is a sky pirate. Like,
Yep.
that's
First and
really
foremost,
cool.
she's a pirate.
Yeah, like, bro, she has like such a great like way to like introduce herself. Like, be like, so like, what do you do for work? Is be like, I'm a sky pirate. You'd be like, I gotta go with this girl.
Yeah.
Like,
I think she can get it. I think she
Yeah.
can.
yeah. I mean, like, I think she wants to as well.
Yeah.
Because like, you can only be sky pirating so long, and like, even then, when you're in the sky, like, what do you do?
I mean, she has a full crew, but because she is a captain,
Yeah, she makes the crew do it. I was probably messing with members of her crew.
I don't think so. I think she's
Oh.
too smart for that.
Oh, damn, she's responsible too.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Like,
I think she has less than we think, but no, sorry, that would be.
oh, I think she doesn't have a lot.
I don't think she does. I think she's too busy.
Ooh, that is interesting. Okay, what about Polly Crank? Do you think Polly Crank?
We're not. No, that's going too far. We are not bringing that in here, my friend. We're not. Listen. We said this was staying PG-13, and we've crossed the boundary multiple times. That.
Oh well, that part was in the muted part, so it's not canon.
You mean like the Volta thing?
Oh sure.
The Volcano?
Oh, yeah, I love that fanfic.
Oh my god, that's just shit. Okay. Moreland. Also captain. However, I feel more in the opposite direction on.
Yeah, I feel like she
Puffin.
has more sex than Puffin for sure.
Yes.
Like, yeah, like Marlon does feel like the kind of person is just like, all right, I'm bored, let's do it with her own crew.
Yep. I think
And
that's
I'd
fair.
be like, look at that harpoon.
All right.
It's very suggestively placed. Oh, Scurv?
I know I said young heroes. He has a full beard and has been in prison. So I think we're safe.
Okay.
He definitely knows what it is. but I don't think he gets any, and that's why he's acting the way he
Oh,
is.
he is kind of like, Shaggy slash Shakespeare coded.
Yes.
Like, yeah, bro can't play light up the leaves, but he lights up some leaves. You know what I mean? Like,
Why did we never get a card called X marks the spot?
oh, that's a good one.
Like
Like,
that's so easy. Chart
that
the
is.
course, you know. You
Yeah,
know
maybe
what?
I can pick it up a file.
He should have gotten. He should have a text box that says can play any card that has the word plunder in it, because he's a
Ooh,
thief.
you're on Plunder on.
Plunder the poor,
Well, I'll
plunder
take an
run.
excuse to play Plunder on. Come on, bro. Bro, have you ever played a Plunder Run from Arsenal? It feels like a life-changing experience, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
Not gonna lie, I totally played
Yeah.
Briar for a battle hard, like an LL battle hard, purely for the idea of
For being able to play plunder run.
Yeah, you play Plunder Run and Lightning Surge, okay? I love those cards. I just love cards that do like cool things when you play with Mars.
Personally, I think he's putting on these airs.
Yeah, no, he's like one of those guys. It's like, yeah, I totally
Yeah.
do it, and he's like, yeah, boobs. It's like a bag of sand, you know.
And here's the thing: I think his understanding of what sex is lower than you would think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like he's
Here.
like one of those kids. It's like, yeah, I know what sex is, and it's like, really, what sex? He's like, I'm not telling.
If Brian Gottlieb over here being like stupid, sexy scurv, and we're just like stupid, scurv.
Basically.
Just a generic idiot. Okay, moving on. Azalea.
Oh, Azalea? Okay. So like I think Azalea is like knows what sex is, doesn't have it.
Yes.
Like
yes.
that is, she's like kind of like the embodiment of it, but like not completely.
Do you know what her job is?
Isn't she like an assassin, but not?
Yes. I mean, yeah. she's the first assassin in Flesh and Blood.
An assassin, but like,
No, she is.
By class, but by job.
Yes, by job. She is, without a doubt, the first assassin in Flesh and Blood.
Yeah.
She gets hired by Jackdaw. Jackdaw?
Oh, Payday guy? Yeah. Yeah, if it's the guy from Outmuscle Payday, it's Jackdaw.
Mm-hmm. But she gets hired by him as a kid to kill people.
Oh, bro.
Her story is fucked. Like she started with nothing and clawed her way up. Oh, absolute. One of the coolest, darkest stories.
Yeah,
and I hope they reprint her as an assassin ranger. I know that's never going to happen because that's such a strong card pool.
But like, yeah, like having assassin as your card text is enough to like make Huntsman capable of top 8ing and battle hardened.
Well, I mean, but that's because of the way the deck plays and because of the specializations. I feel
we're not having meta discussions right now.
Yeah, this is not a meta.
Bro, I want to like not have bad things to say about Arachne Huntsman as a deck so bad that he's so cool.
Arachne Huntsman is so cool. I love him. I just hate playing against him.
Mario is like so cringe. Huntsman is so.
Oh, come on, buddy! You can't do that to my favorite hero.
Bro, Slippy's better than Mario.
You know what? You're right. But because Mario exists, you can't play Slippy.
I know. The reason why you can't play Slippy is because control decks as a concept exist.
Yeah.
Oh, Riptide?
Riptide.
Oh, Riptide. Okay, this one is like a little bit dangerous because he's about traps.
He is. So let's not go into that territory. Let's talk about solely from a point of view. First of all, his story is the only one that made me want to throw up.
Oh, that's cool.
The first like half paragraph of his story talking about how he pops a pestilous blob on his shoulder and like the graphic detail they go into for that.
So you're putting him on the right side?
Yeah, I mean, probably on the right side is safe. But where does he go? High or low?
Does he even talk to enough people to know
Yes.
what sex is?
He unlike Mario, Arachne, he is capable of full speech.
Ooh, bro, does he like actually talk to people?
Yeah, he's an ex-pirate.
Oh, bro, he was a pirate too.
Yes.
Oh,
In fact, we might see him one day as a pirate. He might go back.
oh, damn, that makes things a lot harder.
It
Because
does.
by
It
default
does.
is like pirates like one of the most like has sex classes in the game.
It is. It is. However, I do think he was like a swab hand, so he wasn't like
He was like a low end.
he was not a captain, not a captain. Which I think is probably point of the pirate subclass is you kind of have to be a captain of some sort to be a pirate.
Yeah, you have to get gold to be a pirate.
Yeah.
And
Definitely
bro,
not what he's doing.
Riptide's not. Have you ever seen a Riptide win against test of strength?
Have you?
No.
Trust me, with my luck with Victor, yes. Reveals one arrow, I reveal Clash of Strength. Okay.
Oh, bro, you got some high praise for yourself to reveal Clash of Strength in that situation.
Oh, you know, I didn't mean Clash.
Yeah,
I
you
meant
reveal
Cast.
Cast Homes.
Cast homes, exactly. Personally, I think he's cognizant enough to know, but not much. I want to put him somewhere here.
Yeah, you know, like I want to have like, I want to have give Riptide the benefit of the doubt. I think he's a good guy, but I don't think he's a good guy.
He's not. He's very much not a good guy. He's kind of a.
Yeah, like I don't think anybody wants to be near Riptide.
Have you seen his belt?
No,
If
what's
he
on
was
his
on
belt?
his belt.
Oh, those are
human
heads.
skulls. He takes those as trophies.
Oh, bro,
He's not a good guy. Not at all.
he's not a nice guy.
But it is interesting because like one of the main things about his traps is they have to be clean so that way he can keep them. He's also the first hero to do it, but one of two heroes to tie human skulls to their belt. Can you guess who the other one is?
Reinar?
Nope.
Oh, is it a brute?
Nope.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, this one's gonna take you for a spin.
God, who else would tie human skulls to their belt?
You're not gonna get this one, my friend.
Oh god, who is it?
Ira.
Okay, I can totally see Ira doing that. That feels like an Ira hobby.
It wasn't really a hobby. It was just it was needed because the skull had magical properties.
Yeah, bro.
It also technically wasn't a human skull. It was at one point, but like.
Okay.
Do you know the card Dread Screamer? You know the art on that card? It was that thing.
Oh, bro, she killed a Dread Screamer?
Yeah. In lore, she kills Dread Screamer.
Oh, bro.
Her and like.
It wasn't a Leviathan card.
Wait, am I right about this? Hold on. No, not Dread Screamer. What's the Runeblade one with the guy with a bunch of tentacles?
Oh god, is it a Runeblade card or a Shadow Runeblade card?
It's from Dust to Dawn. I know that for sure.
Oh god, a Runeblade card from Dusk Till Dawn? Like, is it one of the widespreads? Like, is it a Runegate?
No, it is not. It is not.
Bro, there are Shadow Runeblade cards that aren't Runegates?
It might not be Shadow,
Dusk Till Dawn.
but it's not important. We can go off on this tangent another time.
Bro, okay.
Because what's more important is the hero we're looking at now.
I think Tough Nut is the poster child for has sex but doesn't
has
know
no idea what it is.
Yeah, not because like, you know, people are taking advantage of him, but
Yeah.
because like he just physically cannot comprehend the concept of sex.
I think it's one of those things where he is like essentially when we get to Olympia, right? He is a king of deathmatch arena. So he has people throwing themselves at him.
And he's like, do whatever.
Yeah. He's a
like,
good-natured brute.
Yeah, like to him, like it's the exact same thing as like a shoulder massage. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, feels
I
good.
think so.
I like it.
Which topples into some questionable areas, but we're just gonna roll past it.
We don't talk about that. Next one.
Exactly. Next thing. Pallades, Fatiguides.
All right, so Pleiades is, basically two things: a wrestler and a rock star, bro.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
such top left energy.
It is. I think it is directly below Bravo because she has the
Yeah.
exact same energy as Starvo.
Yeah, like honestly, by the end of this, I wouldn't be surprised if Guardian is like the most top left class.
You say that,
Honestly.
but we'll get to Oldham at some point, and I have some opinions.
Bro, I have some opinions on Oldham too. Okay, we'll get to it.
Actually, hold on. Okay, we will. I was like, where is he? So I'm so afraid we're gonna miss someone because there's been so many heroes in the life of this beautiful game. It's and we're not covering them all. We're covering most. All right, Short King, Lyeth.
Liar. Okay, so he is, the dark side of Patrick Bateman, as we discussed earlier.
As we discussed, yep.
Yeah, and he's pretty clever. Like,
Oh, and, I mean, he has to be. He has 5 intelligence.
yeah, bro. Like, he's just like, yeah, he's like very persuasive.
So he has to know what it is. So he's top regardless.
Yeah, so he definitely knows what sex is.
So, in my opinion, Lyeth and Victor were definitely taking inspiration from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what if
There's a lot of sex.
What?
Game of Thrones has a lot of sex in it.
Yes. So honestly, I kind of want to put him right next to Victor.
Yeah, like I think that like Wyeth is one of those guys that just has sex,
Well, the
But,
reason
like,
I want to
not
put him
the
here is because, well, I don't want to get into that topic because that can decrease the rating on this video. But he has less than his brother for a very specific reason.
Yeah. I can go with that.
Yeah.
Like, he's not super into it, but takes every now and then.
Yeah. I think so. He's more into torment than anything else. Like he said, the dark side of Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
Syndra.
Oh god, what even is Syndra's lore?
I barely know, to be quite honest, because the way that Hunted lore was all written is it is just this story of Syndra and Fang hunting Arachne, which means we don't get a lot of backstory. We don't get a lot. So this is mostly going to be vibes based, if I'm going to be honest.
This is so vibes based.
Yeah.
So like Syndra is royal.
Mm-hmm.
So she's a noble and stuff.
And it makes me want to put her near where the Emperor is.
I could see that. Like, she could be like the Emperor, but like closer to center because it's not as important with her.
Like here.
I can see her being a little bit more right because if she's like, if her lore is defined by like hunting, that could be like kind of devoted to her job, sort of.
It definitely is, and I feel like that's going to be a theme for the Drakai.
Ooh, yeah.
Where they're all really devoted to their job, and I mean that comes with the territory. Dromai incredibly devoted, but like. I feel like Syndra, before the Emperor's death, because she was essentially in the court. Same with Fang. Well, Fang's different. Fang has always... We'll get to him when we get to him. But I feel like it's just such weird ground to stand on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. So, like I said, we're going to move on to Fang. We do get a little bit more insight into Fang's past. He was a commoner who rose up and ended up serving in the Emperor's Imperial Guard.
So that adds a lot to the knowledge part.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think he dedicates himself more to his work.
Oh, so you think that would put him like more towards the bottom end?
Bottom right.
Ooh, bottom right. Ooh. I mean, I'm up for a trash talking warrior. Let's put him there.
Don't tell.
Bro, I haven't built the brand yet, but like warriors like down there in classes that I don't think are cool.
So here's the issue as an assassin guy and as someone who really likes Mario, which is a dagger focused deck. I feel that once Mario goes, I'm gonna play warrior. I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I want like an assassin that's more dagger focused, honestly.
Yeah,
Like I want an assassin that just like is all about the daggers instead of being like, yeah, the daggers are cool, but I can
that's
like
why
work
New was so cool because the daggers were half of the kit. You hit with the blue dagger, you present it, and your opponent has to overthink it.
Yeah, but New like was the death knell for Guardian, so she's officially cringe.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen, as someone who loves Guardian and loves Assassin, it without a doubt.
yeah, bro, Part the Misfield came out, and I haven't played Guardian since.
No, you did. You have played once. I know for sure that it post the heroes.
Living Legend doesn't count.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Living Legend's a different beast.
So once again, oh, we got a what happened to my
Viscerai.
Viscerai. So the one thing I want to say is we have been saying that it is on the modern version of the hero, Amnesia, at least, if not the OG Amnesia hero, which is there are three of, which is weird.
Yeah, bro. It's so much more fun to like write a story whenever the character doesn't have past experiences that you have to worry about getting in the way of things, you know?
Yeah. So in my opinion, he's also a far right hero.
Oh, but don't you have like a headcanon about Viscerai in relation to Kasai that you'd like to share with the rest of the
Yeah,
club?
so one of the major questions about Kasai is who her father is. We know his name. I think it's Amir or something like that. I'll have to look it up. But he died, was betrayed in Volcor, and currently, Kasai, at the last time we saw her, because of Deathmatch Arena, in her actually winning the Deathmatch Arena, both from gameplay standpoint, from the early Deathmatch, the Command and Conquer thing that they did, as well as just her basic lore, has shown up to Volcor after the Emperor has been assassinated with an army to get revenge.
Ooh.
Now, my headcanon of Viscerai is that he was a dead body that washed up on the Demonastery from the location of Volcor, which, let's be honest, you've got Chekhov's gun there, and with Kasai's father being murdered in Volcor, and the only major imperative lore character who is canonically dead and might still be alive, I think it makes sense for Viscerai to possibly be Kasai's father.
Yeah, but that was Viscerai the legend, not Viscerai the man.
Exactly. Actually, that wasn't even Viscerai. So
yeah, that
we're
was
talking just
some
about
weirdo
me.
dude that Viscerai doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Viscerai's lore
Valentines,
is he became the Arknight after Sutcliffe experimented on him. He had no will of his own at all until after he murdered Sutcliffe, and then even after it's questionable. In my opinion, absolute bottom right.
Yeah, like dude doesn't even have a heart.
Yeah, we're gonna put his face right there. He'll be right
yeah,
there.
he may actually be our poster child for bottom right now. Like he fits perfectly into it.
And
like,
with that, we have all four corners perfect.
Yeah, like he's like very close to the Hollow Knight now. Well,
you know what? Yeah, yeah,
from Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The Hollow Knight wasn't always an empty shell.
Yeah,
and I think the fact that they're sorry.
Yeah, like no will to break and all that.
Yeah. But I think the fact that there is something there, and I know that's kind of the point of the Hollow Knight, is that they're not an empty shell.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The Hollow Knight's different from the Knight.
All right, you ready for this one? This one's difficult. This one's very difficult.
Who is it?
Wait.
Oh, what? Oh, Vincent. Oh, Vincent's got to be in some kinky shit, man.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, like definitely. Like,
however, do you know where she was born?
No, I do not.
Guess.
Oh God, is the monastery?
No, she was a Solanian.
Ooh, so she's a first generation immigrant.
I was going more for, if you don't know, she was. So I don't I don't think she knows what it is, but I think she has it based off of the fact that what she's a torturer, right?
Yeah.
Like more, to herself more than others.
Yeah.
Uh, but
Our
like
self-harm queen.
I think she goes very low. I think she's at the bottom,
Oh damn!
but I
never
also
would have
think
thought
she's to
that.
the left bottom because
Ooh,
she
that.
has a very conservative upbringing to the point where in her early lore she's constantly talking to Narseth.
Oh, bro, she had schizophrenia from a young age. It's like
No,
the
no,
demons are talking to me, man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
swear.
But in this case, they were like Narseth wasn't the actual demon that was talking to her head, and because of that, she got kidnapped essentially. Well, not even kidnapped. She was surrendered by her mother to the Salonian Templars. Essentially, I forget. I'll have to. If you go to my channel and watch the Narseth video, sorry, Vincent video, it says what they were. But she was tortured and took her years to leave. So I think because of that she has a stunted,
Oh,
she didn't have the experience to experience life. So I think she has no idea.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And she's like kind of like guarded. I mean, like,
Very,
look at that stuff
yeah,
surrounding her.
yeah.
Like, she's basically an Iron Maiden.
So I think she is her direct bottom.
Yeah. I can even put her to the right.
Like here,
Yeah.
like at Enigma level.
Yeah, sadly.
Unfortunately,
As much as I love Vincent.
listen, I love her. In that new card, so good.
Deep recesses of existence.
Yeah. All right, here we go, buddy. This is the one I want to talk about.
Oh. Okay. He has father in his name.
He does, but like we don't know at all, and that kind of happens when 1,000 years of histories is just erased. Honestly, I kind of just want to put a giant question mark on him.
God, I don't know, but like he has grandfather in his name. That screams like has sex.
Yeah, it does. It does. So on a vibes based only, left.
Yeah, he's like a vibes based, like left leaning, like kind of guy.
Okay. Where on the
Well,
left?
like I put him in like the middle left, but like question is like how do we put him in like the concept category?
Like knowing what it is.
Yeah, because like at the very least he's. Oh, actually, no. Something we could consider. Do we know if Oldham has any like mental decline coming from old age?
No, he does not. He does not.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to worry about.
In fact, York calls him the smartest person he knows.
Ooh, but York's also the dumbass that leads the demons on Sawana. So like,
I know when I do his story, I talk old and slow like this, but it's more like Treebeard old and slow than
God.
actually like mental decline.
Oh, God. He knows he's not going to die anytime soon, so he takes his time.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. I guess we'll just leave him on like the middle of things, and
so we think here.
Yeah, go with that.
I think
he's
that's
a guardian.
fair.
Guardian by default's already.
Yeah, Guardian gets the bonus. Guardian gets the bonus. All right,
bro. There's an entire set sort of thing called Smash Palace, okay, and it's all Guardians.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Lexi.
Oh, Lexi. First of all, Lexi I need to figure out what's happening here. Why did all of my things vanish? You may see something for a second. Where's layer tool?
So one thing I do think about Lexi is that we have to like. I feel like her and Briar are kind of like hand in hand because I think that they're
yes, yeah, everyone does.
They are totally just girlfriends. and not best friends. Like
No,
roommates,
without a
like,
doubt,
actually, like
they
just
are
flat out
essentially dating. Like I think no one is questioning that right now. So, without a doubt, far left. And here's the issue: whatever we pick for her, we're gonna put Briar right on top.
Yeah. All right. Do we think Lexi knows what sex is? You know, I think Lexi at least knows a bit. The question is,
Oh,
she
what was that?
like it looks like you squished instead of resized.
Yeah, I definitely, I had.
Like I think that like Lexi knows what sex is, but only from a purely lesbian version.
I think
like
here because they are, if they are monogamous,
yeah,
without a doubt.
They're monogamous, and like I don't think Lexi has like had any doubt in her life that she is a lesbian.
Yeah. And then Briar, which is another weird thing because the Rosetta are, I'm pretty sure, not technically human. They are born from the queen of the Rosetta.
Oh, they're like plants?
Yes.
Ooh.
In fact, in the lore of Briar, it is mentioned that they are essentially seeds that hatch.
Seeds that hatch? I think those are called eggs.
Yeah, but it's plant based, dude. They're vegetation.
Yeah, but her and Lexi,
without a doubt, wherever we put one, the other has to go.
Yeah.
So you think that's a good place for both of them?
Yeah, I think they could go there.
Okay. Moving on.
Dorinthia. I think she's a bottom right because like isn't she like our King Arthur stand-in?
She is.
As King Arthur is a woman, as fate has taught me.
Yes.
Yeah, Saber, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
listen,
wait,
hey, I've watched one season of Fate, so I at least know a little bit.
Did you watch?
The one where the main character was also a dragonkin or something like that. The main.
What are you even talking about?
I have no idea.
Is it the one with Alexander the Great?
No.
Oh man, you missed out on the good one then.
Okay. I do agree. I think currently in the lore, she's lower right.
Yeah.
More right of Vincent.
Yeah. Like, just like no idea whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. But no, that's fair. That's fair because there's never been even an inkling of romantic involvement in the story so far. Everything that also Dorothia's lore is one of my favorite things where it's just like lore of the story is one of the worst things you've ever seen, and the art of the cards is just completely hopeful. Like her story, she just fucks up every single time.
Oh, really? What's her story?
So Hala Goldenhelm, the new hero that's coming out, her story essentially that she fucked up so bad and failed an ambush that Hala was planning that everyone in Hala's squad dies.
Ooh, that's bad.
Then she also causes Minerva to fall into Ethereal.
Oh, that's more like
possibly being dead.
Oh, bro, I want Minerva to come back.
Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, her last name is Themis. She's going to be the second light warrior hero.
No, I want her to be a shadow warrior. I want her to like be like,
That'd
yo,
be cool.
These demons are pretty cool. Problem is, I don't know like what a warrior would do with a shadow card pool because it's so action based.
It so does not help warrior and what they want to do.
Yes. So conspiracy theory unrelated to the topic of sex. I think that we're gonna get like a shadow rune blade that's based around playing auras out of Banish based on like all the stuff we have about banishing auras from right now.
I think if we do, it's going to be Viserai a second time. But this time actually Shiado.
Yeah, I'm like so tempted to buy sigils of grave spawning marvels just for that.
I mean, the marvels in this game are gorgeous. There's no arguing about that.
Who else do we got?
All right, Kasai.
Ooh, Kasai.
Where do we think she goes?
So we do know she has daddy issues at least.
Yep.
Yeah, but we also know that like she's deathmatch arena, which usually like you know puts you towards the left. Like I think at the very least she's in the top half.
Yes. However, I don't think she
Well,
has any.
yeah, like I feel fairly
In her
similar.
story, she very specifically goes against all of the norms of the deathmatch arena. She refuses to kill her opponents.
Oh,
She
cringe.
refuses to grandstand. Olympia will like make big things about like saving his opponent versus killing his opponent. He'll be like, "Oh, look at me, how noble I am." She just says, "No, none of that. I am just going to win and leave." Because
Oh.
all she wants is money to raise an army. That's it. That's it.
Oh.
So I would want to put her left of Teklo because I don't think she has always been that way. Because before she is who she was a dancer.
Ooh.
In fact,
Yeah.
she would dance with her swords. That's how she learned swordplay. She was a swords dancer.
All right. How old was she when her like dad died?
Don't exactly know the answer to that.
Ooh,
Young,
yeah.
but not super young.
Mm, yeah, I agree with putting her in the Teklo sort of area.
Mm-hmm. I would think like maybe here. All right, moving on. We only have 2 heroes left.
Ooh. Olympia.
I'm excited to see what you think.
So first off, Olympia is the first hero on Flesh Blood to canonically have nipples, as far as I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
That's big.
That's a big deal in this topic. Cool. I feel like he'd be like top left, like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't get that.
You're good, buddy. All good.
Okay. All right. Someone just came home. It's fine. Carry on. Yeah, but
so yeah,
I feel like he's top left. What do you have
here's
to
the
tell
thing.
me?
He is above the Emperor, but below Verdance.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because the only thing he cares about canonically is the swinging of swords and the clashing of metal on steel. He had in his lore, it directly mentions people throwing themselves at him in the bathhouse.
Ooh, at the bathhouse too.
Yeah, I mean it's Greek inspired, so.
Like are like the bathhouses mixed?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like, I could totally see like Olympia, like being gay.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that too. But for me, I don't think it's so much about that. It's just that people know him as the. You know what his role in the death match is, right?
No, what is he?
He's the victor. He is before. What's the set? Heavy Hitters came out. He was the crown champion of the death match arena.
Ooh.
Just straight up. Won everything. No problems, no nothing. Undefeated in every way. I believe that the tally he has is 396 wins in the deathmatch arena.
That's like 69 in the backwards.
6-7. Oh my god. Someone shoot me. Exactly. But in the lore, he was the winner of all time of the deathmatch arena to the point that his victory was assured until he got defeated by KO. Ooh. And then Kasai beat KO.
Oh yeah, no, that's very realistic.
Well, the way that she beat him is very interesting in the story. Essentially, she tricks him back into the cage and then points both sabers at him so he can't leave without dying.
Oh, that is cool.
It's really cool. It's a cool fight. It's really well written.
Yeah, the only time that Kasai's ever won a game in Flesh and Blood history.
Wait, wait, no, come on. You and me
Oh,
are
yeah,
friends
Jessica
with
Hardy.
Jose. He top 8 a battle harder with her.
Oh.
Come
Now,
on.
the problem is like ever since Heavy Hitters come out, I've been playing stuff like Viscerai and like Acilia, which are such bad Kasai matchups.
That's fair. All right, final hero, ladies and gentlemen. Most likely just the gentleman.
I mean, how many viewers we got? 3? Oh yeah.
Come on. There we go.
Kano. So something that's very interesting about this is so a week ago now, actually, I decided to run a poll on a Discord server I'm a part of, asking which place Kano would be on the quadrant. Now, a lot of people did not vote for this, and I have no idea why they wouldn't. But as it is, we got 1 vote for top left, 1 vote for top right, 3 votes for bottom left, and 0 for bottom right.
So we know for a fact he's somewhere on the left. Jose, what's going on?
We got Jose.
Yeah, we got Jose in chat.
Oh, bro, we just talked about it.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about you in Kasai.
Yeah, but yeah, so like.
All right, so why don't you give me your reason off vibe space?
So like obviously the whole democracy is always right, never led us astray ever in the course of human history.
Never.
Yeah. But honestly, like I don't know like a lot about his lore, but I do know that he is like, a very like cocky appearing person who's very much like, "Hi, I'm the best. How's it going?" Person that's not the best.
So, Jose, real fast, this is a chart that we have decided to do. It is a chart based off on every hero where they sit on knowing what sex is and having sex versus not either of those. So, those in the upper left know what sex is and have a lot of sex versus those in the middle right do not. All right. So why don't you tell me where you think he sits, and I'll tell you where I think he sits.
Oh, like I have to just go bottom left based purely off of polling data.
So Jose does crying emoji.
Oh.
Yeah, you can totally go back and watch this entire thing. It's kind of a shit show. So in the story, which I think is very interesting, he is not the initial focal point of his own story. Someone else seeing him for the first time is the starting point. It does transform and he becomes the focal point.
Yeah.
But
that's how the game feels against Kano. You're like, this game doesn't feel like it's important at all, and then he breaks Storm Striders, and suddenly it's only about him.
It's only about KO. Well, if you believe everyone else, he's about to become imperative in Sage. Oh, I'm getting the hiccups. So he's very cocky, almost to the point that he becomes the underling. And I have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure he becomes the underling of the person who hires the assassin to kill the emperor. So I have to double check my references. I should have been taking notes, and I don't because ADD, ADHD. But however, he's very cocky, and he makes me think of like Loki from the Marvel universe when you meet him.
Loki does have sex.
He does.
Does Loki know what sex is?
I mean, he's a god, but we're not talking about Loki here. We're talking about Kano. The thing about Kano, and I think your poll shows that, is everyone hates him. He is a bane of everyone's existence.
Actually, you know what?
What?
He reminds me of Ben Shapiro.
Oh my god!
Like, he does just sound like the kind of guy that would just say checkmate unironically after saying his point in an argument.
Okay. So I think here's the thing. Once again, canonically, nothing about how much he has or doesn't have. But I think he does ooze confidence.
Oh, that's pretty good for
Yes.
getting sex.
Yeah. And he's a Drakai. which makes him of the upper caste
Yeah,
of
he's
Bulgor.
rich.
So I think he has it.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
However, I think he's incredibly vanilla.
Oh, oh, bro, he does. Like to fit in with my Ben Shapiro allegory, he does seem like the kind of guy that would unironically to say would ass p word. Like
a little
without
bit, a little bit, a little bit. All right. There was a few heroes that we skipped. Do you want the bonus points?
Ooh, we got bonus points, sure.
Let's see if you know who this is.
Oh yeah, I can't even see them. Oh, Captain.
Captain.
Ooh, Captain.
These do go against what I said earlier. These heroes are young heroes only, which does break the mold.
All right, so Captain, like I think he's like another one of those guys who's just like too devoted to his job.
His job's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, like he has some very particular hobbies and is just not interested in other people as a concept, I think.
That's fair. I think he sits below tech low.
Ooh, yeah, I could see it.
Like here. Okay. So next would be Terra.
Ooh, Terra. So what exactly is Terra? 'Cause, like, is Terra an Olin?
Fuck if I
Is
know. There's
okay,
no
so
official lore.
maybe. Oh yeah. Bro,
So
Terra.
I assume he's either Olin or Rosetta. I aim towards Rosetta over Olin because of the earthly growth, but he is an Earth hero.
Yeah, and Earth is, the cycle of life and death.
Not always. Not always.
Not always.
We do have Florian.
Oh yeah, but like Florian's like the death aspect of it.
Exactly. But
and
no, his is without a doubt life.
Like, yeah, I feel Terra's more
growth.
Life.
Yeah.
Trick. Yeah, so like I feel like he like would be more towards like the left, but not super high up.
Honestly, and I mean it's A design yelling this and B just like I mean there's nothing vibes. Right next to Oldhim. Maybe a little more left.
Yeah, he's not like daddy, but he's granddaddy.
Exactly. The one I am a little concerned about.
What? Oh, Aurora.
She is technically an adult in the story, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but like if you just told me that like Aurora grows up fast and she's 5 years old, I'd totally believe you.
Yeah, and it's for that reason I don't even want to put her on here.
Yeah, she looks prepubescent, man.
Yeah, so we're just gonna say no.
Not think about Aurora.
Yeah, we're cutting that out. Anything else? Did I skip anything? I'm looking over my folder. We're not doing Data Doll for the exact same reason because technically she is less than. No, she's technically 50 years old, but
we're not going to human. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the final one.
Oh, Blaze.
You want to hear my theory about Blaze? She has no lore, by the way.
Oh, what's your theory about Blaze?
Blaze is Shiana. When Shiana pretends to be someone of the Drakai, she is Blaze.
Ooh, that actually makes sense. They do kind of look similar.
Yeah.
Well, we know where Shiana is. So like this one makes it way easier.
Yeah, that's just if that is the case, and if it's not the case, like I said, another instance of someone not really having lore.
Yeah.
Which
plus
is
just
fine.
The vibes of top left, let's be real.
Yeah. I think this is pretty good, even spread out, I don't think anything is totally incorrect.
I don't like, do you want to cover Squizzy and Floof?
Okay, for you. Let me quickly grab. Just because I really want to know what you have to say about this. I'm not. You know what? This is gonna be the funny way to do this. Let me save image. We'll just save it and download. Claus? I have to save it. I never did that. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here's your Squizzy and Floof.
Ooh.
The playmat.
got the Squizzy and Floof playmat.
Hell yeah.
Bro, okay, so Squizzy and Floof is basically Santa Claus. And Santa Claus doesn't have any kids, but he
does have a wife.
Yeah, he's married though. And so, like, you know, that's supposed to be more towards like the right side, but
Without
I
a
think
doubt.
he'd be a little bit high.
Really?
Like, yeah, like I think he just.
But he doesn't
like,
have kids.
Yeah, I just think he doesn't want to.
I would put him low for that reason.
I put him low for that reason. Like, you know, like Squizzy and Floof feels like he just has like the aura of like guy that's like, you know, kind of knows some things.
That's fair. Okay. What if we, for the same reason that we put like Volda in the mid left? Whoa. What if we put him like here?
Oh no, I'm putting him towards the right.
Oh, you would put him like
Yeah, to the right.
here?
Okay. I'm putting him more right. Like I don't think he has like a lot of sex. I just think he knows what it is and he just like doesn't feel like it. Like, you know, he's just like,
too
I gotta
busy.
make boys
He works
for the
one
kids.
day out of the year. It's too much.
Yeah.
Well, this is the ending chart of everything. Andrew, how do you feel about this?
Yeah.
I feel like we're a little top heavy here.
I feel like that's just fine for the way the world works.
Yeah, I think this bottom left quadrant is kind of hard to actually.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people that can really fit into that spot. Like so far, it's just basically like brutes and royalty / leaders in general.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. I think maybe no. I think this is perfect. I think it's very funny that we're like, oh, all guardians are upper left, and here's Brevant down here by himself.
Yeah, I mean Brevant is Brevant. Like, let's be real.
No, I think this is perfect as intended, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate you being here. Anything you want to say before we sign off?
No, this is
perfect.
This is perfect.
Nothing else. All right. Y'all take care. Have a happy Valentine's Day. I hope this brought a smile to some of your faces. Other people, I hope this didn't turn you off from my content. Unintended. Take care. Happy Valentine's Day, and thank you for being here.
Yeah. So front of February, right?
What'd you say?
So gonna be on the.
No, I am not putting this on the front of February. This is gonna stay. This is gonna stay in the streaming section, and that's it.
I'm talking about this on my podcast tomorrow.
Oh, please do. No. Go ahead. I thought this was fun, and I don't think we went to extremes. Just, I appreciate you being here, Andrew, and thank you very much for joining me as my first, and possibly after this, only guest on any of my streams. All right, y'all. Take care.
Okay.